What a beautiful place. Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
It has been nice.
A really nice, pleasant surprise. Someone else is excited too.
He is. So, although we normally take videos in Benidorm, we're a little bit out of Benidorm because we're in France. And in France, you have to wear your mask unless you can't social distance. So, kind of one of the reasons why we chose. But because mainly we are heading back on a long, slow trip to the UK.
It's not a direct route.
It's not a direct route. So we're going loads of countries and cities, only to places that are open to travel for Spanish residents, only to places that we deemed weren't busy, and places that we can socially distance, and places that aren't. I mean, you can see people around here and all this, but it's not capital city busy. So we're avoiding all capital cities. So yeah, that was our news. We're heading slowly back to the UK, only for a holiday. We've not come back because of the rules in Spain. We've not come back because of the lockdown or anything like that. It's just a case of it's getting a bit hot wearing a mask. We wanted to see friends and family because it's been so long. So when we seen that the quarantine was lifted, we thought it would be nice for us to go back. So it's not for the case that we're leaving permanently or anything like that. In a couple of weeks we will be back in Benidorm and we will be doing live videos back in Benidorm again. But we're taking you on a bit of a tour. So in France the rules are you have to wear a mask inside, so anywhere inside you have to wear one, unless you're in a bar like these people. But if you can socially distance, you don't need to wear a mask. So I'm going to put mine up now because extra precautions on that. So this is a seaside town. It's just outside Cannes. So we're on the French Riviera, I guess. And it's quite known for like cruise ships and stuff come here to take people to Corsica. But yeah, I kind of picked it because it was kind of as far over as I thought Alex would be able to drive in kind of one sitting. In one day. It's been a very long day today. So Alex has been super good doing a super long drive. But anyway, I'm rambling on, so let me say hi to a few people. Hi Jane, hi Julie, oh bonjour. Hi Michelle, hi Jackie, evening mum and dad, evening Linda. Oh, thanks for the stars, Joanne. So this is Toulon. It's a 2-hour drive from Monte Carlo.
Merci, bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée. I've been practicing my French on the way. I've got so far as bonjour, merci, bonne soirée. Bonjour, Donna. Kept that quiet. I know. I did tell the Patreons before I told everyone on Facebook, so they were kind of in on it for a while. So yeah, it's going to be a nice little trip, hopefully. We're going to Italy, to the north. We're going to Germany. So there's quite a few places that hopefully you'll like to see. Exciting, I thought you'd come back to the UK for the holiday. Oh, if you thought that, you thought right. June got it right. So there's nice little bars that sit out across the water here, so I think we're very much deserving of one of these after, well, Alex is deserving of a Coca-Cola after his driving. Thanks for the stars, Michelle. I can't even remember what day it is. What day is it? Wednesday? Wednesday. Have you all had a lovely day? Oh, you thought we might have been off to the UK. Yeah, if you thought that, you thought right. We're on a slow journey back. It is lovely, Mum. It is a nice place. They've got a nice little church over here. It's known for its rugby as well.
It's big for its rugby.
It's very big for its rugby. And there's a stadium about 5 minutes away from here. And there's a stadium, not a stadium, a statue of a rugby ball as well. So if you like rugby, it's a good one to come to.
Yeah. For your rugby fans, Johnny Wilkinson came here.
Did he?
After he left Newcastle.
Oh, Johnny Wilkinson
after
came
winning the
here.
World Cup. This is where he headed towards.
It'll be lovely seeing your families. It will. It'll be nice. And especially nice for Rio to see Marley, my other dog, as they're really good friends. It's nice to see a sunset as well, isn't it? This place looks stunning, isn't it just? And we managed to find a hotel which is about I think it's €70 for the night it's cost us. So we've paid for it all, which we've not, no one's paid for us to do it. But we're staying in a hotel, €70, and that includes Rio. Obviously everywhere we're going to stay is going to have to be dog friendly. I have no idea what the kind of prices of drinks are here yet, because we've not actually stopped. We ended up eating at McDonald's on the French border. This is me like walking with our mask like. We're all so lucky to be able to watch your journey. Oh, thanks, Jonathan. I'm glad we're able to take you all along with us and kind of show you all different places. It took us, how long did it take us from Benidorm, Alex?
12 hours today.
12 hours driving today. So we did stop.
So that's including stops, the 12 hours today.
Yeah. We stopped about 4 times, mainly for Rio to have a wee. We stopped once for food, and the rest was just for Rio to have a little bit of a walk. So yeah, 12-hour drive, but it did take us all the way up to the French Riviera. So it's definitely possible. Wasn't expecting that. What a surprise. We will go back to doing Benidorm walks very shortly. So we're just kind of having a bit of our 2-week holiday. Now it's coming to August. So for those that don't know, we're both teachers. So Alex is on summer holidays at the moment. Alex likes that. So we're kind of using this time to do our holidays too. So if you do want to just see Benidorm, that's totally understandable. It will be back to normal in 2 to 3 weeks. Normal service will be resumed. Or if you want to look at the other different places that we're going on the way, hopefully you'll enjoy seeing those too. And seeing our faces. Our faces in different places. Oh, hiya. You're cheery considering you've just been driving for 12 hours.
It's that walking feeling. And this place is nice.
This place is nice, isn't it? I
don't really know what I expected, but it's nice.
Oh, look at the flags. What flags have we got? Oh, this is cute. Very chilled out. It kind of reminds me of southern Spain. It's very... Yeah, it's cute. Look at all these boats. Which one shall I get? Beautiful. Your family must be looking forward to seeing you all. They are. They're very excited to see us all. Well, I'm sure they are. Thanks for the stars, Michelle. Alex, you must be knackered with that long drive.
Good. I'm ready. I'm sure as soon as my head hits the pillow tonight,
you'll be ready for sleep.
Will be me gone. But I've felt quite good. It's been alright.
Yes, yeah, it's been fine. Oh, we've got a French flag reflect on there. Here we go, we've got the Euro. Oh, and now I've got to test myself. What have we got there?
It's the flag of Toulon.
Oh, okay. Right, that's my boat. I'll catch you all later because here's where I'm staying tonight.
12 hours, you're already escaping from there.
Yeah, 12 hours and I'm off. Enjoy your trip, it looks beautiful. Thanks, Stephen. Bring some sunshine. We've been trying to pack it in our suitcase, don't worry. Thanks for the stars, Claire. Thanks for the stars, Marion. It's so funny how when you go into a different country that's like so different with everything that happens, even though there's so many similarities, like the music, even though it's still an is it an accordion? It sounds French. Does that make sense? Are you driving to the UK? We are, we're driving. How lovely for you. Have a wonderful time. Oh, thank you. I've done that journey many times by coach, only as far as Salou though. Oh, we did the journey by coach to Salou once. It's a very long journey, isn't it? I think I was 7, maybe 6 when we went on the coach to Salou. We only did it once. We ended up flying after that. Oh look, that's partly my name. Trying to let you see the full effect of it. Thanks for the stars, Marzena. Hope you have a safe journey to England. Oh, thank you, Anne. I still need to sign up on that. Oh, thanks. On Patreon, we're starting to put Spanish course and things like that, and we've been putting extra bits on there. So we're going to put loads more on the road trip on there. So if you want to see more stuff on there, like little blog posts and stuff about it, then I'm going to put them on there. And just by doing the £2 a month, you'll get access to it all. But obviously, everything will still be on here video-wise. But we'll probably just put some extra bits and pieces on Patreon. That's a surprise. I bet you're so excited. I mean, what you're doing, I'd love to do that, but my car won't make it. Yeah, we had to go and service. It was a bit frantic yesterday. That's why we did a short walk. It was a case of servicing the car, changing tyres, and God knows what. And then we ended up. So the rules in France are different to the rules driving in Spain. And we got by Barcelona, and I said to Alex, "Have you packed a first aid kit?" She's like, "No." Right. So we were frantically driving around, like, where can we buy a first aid kit? Luckily in Girona there was a big hypermarket. How much was the first aid kit?
€9,
Yeah.
more or less.
So if you do end up driving back, and you do need a first aid kit in your car in France, it's compulsory. There is a hypermarket in Girona, so there's places you can get it. Yeah, just off the motorway, which is convenient. Whereas in like Spain, you need well, if you've got a British car, you have to put the headlight changers on, but because ours is a Spanish car, it doesn't need that. You need a warning triangle and the rests and things like that. But in France, you need even more. So.
Also, if you have taking your dog with you, they also need high vis.
Oh yeah, your dog also needs a high vis as well. Yeah, so that's just if anyone else is thinking of road tripping around. Oh, that was a random table there. What a lovely surprise. Does Rio need a passport? He does. So Rio's got an EU passport. When he comes over to the UK, 24 hours before we cross over on the Eurotunnel, he'll need to have a worming tablet. So he can have that any time between, I think it's 5 days and 24 hours. He has to have that. It has to be signed off by a doctor. Vet. Dog doctor. So that's what Rio's got to do. But for the rest of Europe, he's kind of free just to go around. He doesn't need to show his passport or anything when we're going around, but he will need it at the Eurotunnel. What a lovely couple of jet setters you are. Oh, thanks, Sharon. What a surprise. It's a nice change. Oh, glad that it's able to show something different tonight. We're on a bit of a... I feel like we're getting into proper little travel journalists now. I feel like we're becoming true travellers. We could have a TV show next. Travel with Lauren Alex. Mediterranean. Are you not tired? No, I've had Tic Tacs.
I've not had Tic Tacs, but I'm okay.
I'm good. Did someone say wedding? Let's have a party. Do they not have to wear masks there? They have to wear masks when they're indoors. If they're outdoors, only if they can't social distance. So it's very different to Spain. And all different countries have different laws and things about masks. So hopefully it will be another thing that we'll be able to kind of help people kind of understand better. We can branch out a little bit and what's going on in Germany, what's going on in Switzerland, and kind of explain the situation there. So yeah. Are you getting married? We're not getting married. We are engaged, but we're not getting married at the moment. It's not why we've driven back. Where are you getting married and when? We're not getting married. We're not driving back from... Where have you all got this wedding from? How lovely. You'll be shattered. Alex. Rio sat up the entire time. So he's got a bed in the back. And instead of laying down thinking, oh, I'll go for a sleep, no, he just sat up looking at us the entire time.
Perfect co-driver.
He is. Yeah.
Keeping her company the whole
I
way.
was sorting the music.
No sleeping on this with my co-crew.
No, we were up. We were supporting you. I'd love to see the other places, Lauren. Oh, I'm glad. Beautiful evening for a walk. Enjoy your holidays. Thanks for the stars, Claire. Looks a bit like Porto Banús. I said that, Linda. It reminds me of Porto Banús. Yeah, I think it looks very southern. Cool, you're spoiling us. You're taking us all over the world. Where next? Caribbean. Oh, I wish. Hawaii. That would be my. That would be good for me. Hawaii or Australia or Bora Bora. That's my.
Canada.
Or Canada, yeah. When will you arrive back? We're kind of playing it by ear. Playing it by ear? Yeah, playing it by ear. Leicester are still in lockdown at the moment, but they're making an announcement next week, which is when we've conveniently planned to be at the Eurotunnel. But if it gets to the point that they stay in lockdown, we'll either cross the tunnel and stay like the south of England, maybe do a bit of Brighton and areas like that, maybe do it that way. Yeah, we'll do that, or we'll stay in France and kind of stick near the top. But if Leicester comes out of lockdown and it's normal, we'll just cross over as normal. We'll spend a couple of weeks, a week in England, and then head back down to Spain. And we'll do a shorter journey on the way back down. So that's the plans. Are masks mandatory in France? They are when you can't social distance. Was it a long drive? Oof, yes. It was a 12-hour drive, including the stops. Oh, thanks for the stars, Julie. I'm glad you're going to be following along. I just said it sounds French with the music. It's funny, isn't it, Mum? Like, it's proper lovely. Beautiful. I've been to Cannes. Oh, does it bring back memories? We'll be heading into Cannes itself and Saint-Tropez, Monte Carlo and places like that before we head out of France. So it'll be lovely. Are you coming to visit your parents? It looks beautiful in Toulon. We are coming back to visit parents. Thanks for the stars, Anne. We're in Toulon at the moment, which is the southern part. We did the coach to Saloon nearly 29 hours, didn't do it again. Yeah, I think it's one of them that you do it once, don't you? And then you think, yeah, I won't do that again. It's really warm in Toulon. Someone's just asked the temperature. It's 31 degrees it was today. And it's supposed to be that all week. So it's a very similar climate to Benidorm. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Looks like Ben on Medina but a bigger scale. It does, doesn't it? I thought that. Is it easy to find hotels that accept dogs? Yes, actually. Easier than in Spain, which I was quite surprised at. Funny enough, we've managed to find like Hiltons and all sorts that take dogs. So yeah, I just went on booking.com and just made it say pet friendly, and there was loads that came up, some that were cheap, some that are like 4 or 5 stars. So yeah, definitely worth doing. We'll say ta-ra and come to Halen Island. We'll treat you to a dinner, lunch, whatever. If Leicester is in lockdown, come see our lovely little island. Ah, thanks, Rita. Why are you in France? We're going back to see our family. Thanks for the stars, Donna. Are you going to continue the walks once you're back at work? We are going to continue the walks, yes. We are. We are indeed. I'm near to Gatwick and got 2 spare beds, and Rio would be welcome if you get stuck. Oh, thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. Hey, you never know. We might take you up on that. Oh, Monte Carlo. That's a place I'd love to go. Will you doing a walk there? We will be doing a walk there. Blue lights is like Manchester. Yeah, we will be doing a walk in Monte Carlo. So yeah. We're also doing a little video as we're coming up, doing little bits of, bit like our road trip around Spain. There's one on YouTube, I don't know if you've seen it. We're going to do one similar now that we're going like round.
All around. Our European tour.
Are you having frogs, eggs and snails? You know what, I didn't even think about that. Oh, we should do while we're here, you know.
At some point we will.
Yeah.
Because it's something we've not done when we've been to France before.
I've had snails.
I've not.
Yeah.
So it's something we need to do. Maybe not tonight though.
Yeah, not tonight. But yes, we will. And I'll video it. I'll see Alex's reaction. Alex is not good at eating things that are like different. Whereas I am, I'll just like eat it, it's fun.
Yeah.
Right, we'll take it off being he's not around. Pick Rio up. Let's get the boats in.
Where are you going? You're walking away.
I can see you saying Benidorm's on TV tonight. We've just ordered the box set because we can't get it in Benidorm. So enjoy Benidorm if you're watching it on ITV. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Somewhere else.
Somewhere else. It'll be somewhere along the French Riviera. Snails. Oh gosh, please don't video it. Right, have a lovely evening.
Have a good one, everyone.
Bonsoir. Are you and Alex multilingual? Our French was a bit embarrassing.
I barely speak English.
Our French was not good when we were talking. Someone speaking to me in McDonald's, and they were like chatting away to me, and I was like, "Oui, oui." And she was like, "Oh," and chatting away, and I was like, "Oui."
My first response is always to answer in Spanish. It's not great, let's be honest. So yeah, au revoir.
Au revoir. Bonne soirée. That's probably not even saying it right, am I?
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Listen to the button.
I am.